Let's see what Pokemon this trainer has, because right now we don't even know her name.
Got a normal match, this time we're switching on. So leading off in the blue team, we got Articuno with Snow Cloak and the Icicle Plate. We got Swablu with Cloud 9 in the Sky Plate. And we got Leafeon with Leaf Guard and the Metal Plate.
And on the red corner, we have Heracross with the Mega Set, which means it has its Mega Evolutions ability, Luvdisc with Swift Swim, and everybody's favorite, Blaziken, the physical set with Blaze. And some pretty strong moves as well. What kind of things do you see in this match?
Never sleep on Luvdisc.
That's true. They do a good job balancing these sets here in PBR, so Luvdisc is not always as bad as you think it is.
Especially with Luvdisc having access to Blizzard, which can take down Swablu and Leafeon.
Also, you see something here that you rarely ever see in a non-token match. A speed tie right at the top between Articuno and Heracross. So if there's no switching that goes on right away, we could have some major RNG decide this match.
Articuno does have the advantage with that Aerial Ace and Steel Wing.
That's true. You might want to get Heracross out of there.
But Heracross can also use that Rock Blast attack.
That is true. That's 4 times effective on Articuno.
So yeah, for Articuno versus Heracross, anything can go, depending if one of the sides gets some good RNG.
So, yeah, is there gonna be a switch right away, or is everybody just gonna be all in and say, you know what, I'm gonna trust my luck on this speed tie? Of course, Rock Blast could miss as well. It's not the most accurate move in the world.
Well, right now it looks like the red team's the underdog. I mean, the red team is the favorite to win. The overdog. The one everyone has money on right now.
That's
or
true.
one person.
We actually do have some big money, and I see 3 bets right now over 1,000. That's a good amount for this time of night. Good job, DPP. We're not dead yet.
Here we go. Right now, it looks like the blue team is gonna have a 43% switch on to Leafeon.
Oh yes, that's right. We may see a switch out right from the start, or maybe not.
We don't get the switch out. We're gonna get the Aerial Ace instead.
And the blue team wins the speed tie, and that is going to take Heracross down.
But they're gonna have to deal with either Blaziken or Luvdisc. Who's gonna come out first? Blaziken.
It's a good move, as Blaziken does have the type advantage on Articuno.
But Blaziken's gonna go for the Brave Bird.
And Articuno's going to respond with Aerial Ace. This will be super effective against this as well.
And that's it. Articuno takes down Blaziken already. And with that, the red team's down to their last Pokemon.
And with that 1,000 bet on blue, we have a chance for a huge payout here.
And the Luvdisc is gonna be tied to Hydro Pump, and with that choice item, which means they can't switch any moves. Which means that they take down Articuno, they're gonna be.
That's true, but I think at this point, no matter what Luvdisc did, it would be locked into something that at one point wouldn't do that much.
Yes, but Hydro Pump only has 3 power points left.
That's true, but it looks like that's not even going to matter.
Yeah, Luvdisc is down. And with the fact that Articuno gets an easy sweep.
And the blue team, the underdogs, win this match quite easily. Definitely an interesting match. Not the way I particularly expected it to play out.
Theoretically, in this chance, I think Blizzard may have been the best move to try to use.
Maybe. Also, perhaps using the fire move on Blaziken could have helped as well. And it's last Becky. We have a few people named Becky here in the chat, I think. Well, let's see what Pokemon she has. And who do we have in the front of our party right now? Don't remember, is it?
We're about to find out in a few seconds.
That's great. Also, I've been terrible at seeing who won the tokens. And it's Leonis too.
Are you still terrible at finding out who wins tokens? Alright, so commentary bias token time with normal match and switching on. Leading off, we got Hitmonlee for the blue team with Limber and the Petra Berry. We got Mantine with Swift Swim and the Mind Plate. And then we got Electrike with Static and Laxin Sense.
Sim is still making fun of the way I pronounce Maywild. And then, of course, on the red team, we have Marshtomp, Rampardos, and Zangoose.
We got Marshtomp, which means someone's better go and summon Lord Helix DJ for us.
That's true. We haven't seen Lord Helix DJ in a while. But I think we'll know when she's back, because we'll hear Pepsi Man and we'll see Dat Sheppy raining down from the stream. So you'll know. Anyways, what kinds of things do you see in this match? Remember, normal match, which we haven't had in a while. I'm trying to look around at these sets. We have mostly basic sets here, although the Hitmonlee has the Limber set, which means it can't be paralyzed.
I don't think paralysis is going to be a problem here.
That's true. So the Limber ability will not come into any use there. It's got high jump kick to start, but that always has the chance of crashing and failing, which will always happen at the worst times.
A high jump kick will be most useful versus Rampardos or Zangoose.
That's true. So if you're blue, do you want to switch Hitmonlee out and save it for those two Pokemon? Decisions.
If I do switch, you'll want to switch it to Mantine, as Electrike is gonna be a bad move because of that ground typing, which means Thunderbolt cannot be used, or Charge Beam, and Flamethrower won't be that effective against that Marshtomp thanks to its water typing.
That's true. Hitmonlee might just be the best matchup to go against Marshtomp. Also, I was just complimenting us for our participation, but now we've got 25 seconds left and only 6 bets in, 7. Let's get them in. It is hard to pick these switching on matches, though.
Yeah, but at this point, if I was blue team, I would try to go for a Mantine. For the red team, if I were to
That's not a bad idea.
The blue team goes to a Mantine, I would try to go to... Actually, I would stay with Marshtomp, actually, or maybe Zangoose, I don't know. But we're about to find out what the stream will do.
We don't have many big bets, but at least we do have some people in control here.
We've got the Crystal Coliseum.
And we're battling a gym leader.
Here comes Hitmonlee versus Marshtomp. Hitmonlee's gonna go for the high jump kick. This attack will attack, and Marshtomp is down to less than half HP.
Luckily, it's not a high jump miss, and Marshtomp responds with Aqua Tail.
Same amount of damage, too.
They do very similar amount, but Hitmonlee is faster, so if it hits, it should be fine, and it does.
And Marshtomp is down.
So the blue team off to the early advantage. And Hitmonlee has the type advantage against these next two Pokemon, but can it stay in the match?
Rampardos is a glass cannon, which means they'll probably go down to one high jump kick. And Hitmonlee makes contact and Rampardos is down.
So Hitmonlee could try to go for the sweep here. I do not remember who was faster, but I guess we're going to find out. Between Hitmonlee and Zangoose, but either way, it's done a very nice job for the blue team.
Either way, the blue team does have a good advantage here, so why not go for one more high jump kick? Zangoose attacks first with a rock slide.
It's not going to be very effective, though. Could get a flinch.
Doesn't get the flinch, and Hitmonlee's gonna make contact with a high jump kick. It's super effective, and Zangoose is down.
So Hitmonlee able to go 4 for 4 on high jump kick. And another sweep. A lot of sweeps lately.
Another sweep for the blue team.
I don't know what's going on in the red team, but the trainers in that corner just Anyway, congratulations though again to the blue team for another sweep though. I get it, people switch. You don't commit to one color. It's not pinball. Oh, wait a minute. I won one token from the bank this hour and I didn't even notice it until now. So you and I have both won one. This isn't great at all.
You don't even notice when you win a token. Actually, you notice when everyone else wins a token.
I don't know.
So, talking about tokens, input right now if you want to change to win a token. This is Pokemon Ash Gray.
And it looks like Trainer Becky has a Rattata. We are at a higher level, but I don't think we have that electric move anymore. We're going to have to slam it.
Yeah, we got some 90s SNES guitar. Uh-oh, are we getting a speed match? We got a speed match.
A speed match, well... whatever... Usually the way we do these, one of us usually takes it. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
I think, you want to do it?
I'll do it. I haven't done one in a while. This should be fun.
Right. I'll name off the teams. So, leading off for the blue team, we got Paris with Dryski and the Kiaba Berry. We got Umbreon with Synchronized and no held items. And we got Buizel with Waterville and the Choice Band. For the red team, leading off, we got Skiploom with Chlorophyll and the Wise Glasses. We got Ambipom with Pickup and Wide Lens. Then we got Scyther with Swarm and the Salic Berry.
Alright, now because it's a speed match, switching moves is not that easy to do. Using non-attacking moves like Sweet Powder, Aromatherapy, those really take a lot of skill to do. Also, one thing I just noticed right away, Skiploom has Solar Beam, but no way to get the sun out. And none of its teammates or opponents can as well.
Yes, with speed match, it's pretty much try to be 2 or 3 turns ahead.
That's true, but sometimes things can happen in between that you're not expecting, and when RNG is involved, just roll with it. But that being said, I actually do like speed matches because speed matches are the only time when everybody's skill is about the same as mine. Generally. There's some people who are very good at it.
Speed matches are also fun because there's times when pretty much crazy things happen.
That's true. It also is fun just to see the animations sped up. Especially if this game was criticized at the time for being too slow. Maybe they would have liked speed mode. Also, I actually do want to commend two of our commentators earlier today. I believe it was Sentexi and Mozilla Fennekin. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe they actually tried to commentate a speed match together. That takes some courage to do. I don't know if I could do that.
We got about 20 seconds left, though. Blue team is the underdog with that 182% payout.
15 seconds left. Get your bets in. We actually have a couple of good bets. KB John, is that him?
Right,
Maybe.
Liquor Bomb, you better get ready for this.
I'm ready. I'm as ready as I can be. Alright, so we're here at Sunny Park Coliseum with the two female trainers battling against each other. And Paris and Skiploom will be out right away, but Paris is going to switch back in Meteor. Oh, what was that? And Skiploom uses Sweet Powder. And Umbreon is going to fall asleep, and it's going to switch back out, and Sweet Powder will fail because you can't do that. You cannot break the rules. Skiploom is going to come into his hidden power, and that's going to be a one-hit knockout. Wow, so what a good start for the red team. The blue team's got one down, they've got one sweeping, have not done a bit of damage. And now Umbreon's back out. Remember, Skiploom can't the charge because it's not sunny, even though it's Sunny Park. But then there's going to be Solar Beam, and that is going to... Oh, Umbreon's going to wake up now and Hyper Voice, but that's only going to do so much against Skiploom. Hyper Voice again, that won't be enough to take it down either. It's going to need one or two more. Solar Beam again, but remember Umbreon very tanky. Umbreon hidden power this time, and it looks like Skiploom, if it's going to be able to survive one more hit, it should win, but it doesn't. It's a critical. Oh wait, but it did survive still. But it wasn't very effective, and Skiploom has ridden the blue team to the red team to a 2-0 victory. Or 2-0 lead, excuse me. Not over yet as Buizel comes in and takes out Skiploom. Ambipom is only going to be allowed to use that one move though because of the choice bend, I think it was. Buizel will come in again. What's this? Is this going to be a comeback for the blue team? Buizel is certainly going to give it a try. It's a Buizel. It's not a Buizel, it's a Buizel. It's not big enough. And Ambipom can only use return because of the choice band, but it's still in denial about that, as they're trying to use some other stuff. Then again, doing that can be actually a strategy sometimes. Believe it or not, you can actually use the wrong move like that in choice as a strategy just to slow things down. And Ambipom goes down, so it's now one-on-one between Buizel and Scyther. Can't get the word out, and Buizel comes in again. And Scyther barely holds on, and speed will raise. And is that going to be enough? That will be enough. And that will do it. And the red team does hold on after that big lead. How'd I do? I tried that. Hadn't done it in a while, to be honest.
You did pretty well.
I thank you. Okay, so right now I have a very important announcement to make before we leave for the hour. Make sure to wish Molly Dog in the chat a very happy birthday. She is one of the most awesome people here, so please let her hear it. And with that, I believe we will turn it over to our next two commentators.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for us this hour. Coming up next, for your enjoyment is gonna be Faithful Force and the Forbidden Iron Hammer.
That's right. So please give them a good welcome, and goodbye, everybody.
Good night, everyone. If your name is Jim Kelly, know that you lost 4 straight Super Bowls.
Hello everyone, this is Faith. I hope you guys are doing great tonight.
And this is Iron Hammer. Alright, so right now we have just the hourly break with nice relaxing music. Our 2 token matches right now seem to be Kingler, Kingscon, Groudon on blue versus Ghastly, Kabutops, and Heatran on red, which is codenamed Vepa. Or codenamed Dixie, which is Hoppip, Poliwrath, and Kyogre on the blue side, and Seedot, Lopunny, and Sneasel on the red side. Codenamed Dixie.
Wow, Dixie's actually a coherent codename. I guess Vepa could mean something too. Do you know anything that it might mean?
I'd say if there's like a Vespa Queen in that match, then maybe it could be like Vespa Queen, but I don't think I can't think of anything right now.
Which is different from Vepa. But I guess there's only 4 letters, so there's a limitation on what you can do. Oh yeah, I'll keep talking so you can keep hearing my gay voice even though I'm not gay. Jim Kelly. And welcome back, Gen 1er. I hope that you use your 3rd chance and chat well.
Alright. So, question. What do you think that Who's That Pokemon is, Faithful Force?
Let's see. 2 of them have to do with fire, and 1 of them has to do with leaf, so I bet it has to do with magma or volcanoes.
I think it might be Tryhard. I mean Entei.
Maybe. I guess it is, you're right.
Alright, I'm expecting to see at least 1 Tryhard in the chat.
I'm sorry to disappoint the people who was hoping that I was gay.
Alright, there you go. There's a couple tryhards in chat. I wasn't really paying attention to the side game that much as of recent. What's happening in it right now?
Yeah, I haven't really been either. I think we're fighting some trainers coming up soon, though. Or maybe we're already in a trainer battle.